Carly about my involvement in Sonny's arrest. You know, on some level, I think she knows that we'll all be better off with Sonny behind bars. But things changed when Dante got shot.
You should have just stayed out of it.
Yeah, well, it's too late now.
Dante would have been taken off the case. He would have been safe right now.
Well, maybe. I have to deal with what's going on now. You know, Morgan didn't even know what Sonny did for a living until now. Now he knows. Michael's upset because Sonny was arrested for Claudia's murder. You know, those boys need a stable home now more than ever.
You're not going to build a stable home on more lies, Jax. You got to tell Carly the truth now before she hears it from somebody else.
Yeah, I just don't think she's ever going to forgive me for this.
She definitely won't if she hears it from someone else. If you tell her now, you have a chance to explain to her why you did what you did.
No, I have a feeling that all she'll see is the damage.
So deal with the damage. It's better than telling her more lies. Jax, I had the chance to tell my son the truth in my own terms, in my own words, and I blew it. And it may cost me my son. Just tell Carly the truth and pray that she'll forgive you. She loves you. Jax, she wants to spend the rest of her life with you. Just give her the chance to prove that.
Sonny jumps bail, assuming he can even get bail. He'll lose everything, you know?
Carly, it doesn't matter this time. Sonny can't beat the system. He's got attempted murder on a cop, and he's got Claudia's murder hanging over his head.
I know how Sonny thinks. He'll never walk away from any of his kids, especially since he shot Dante. The guilt alone is going to keep him as close as he can get. He'll try and do anything he can to make up for it. Hell, he'll gladly take any punishment
I
they
know
give
he
out
will
to him.
do that, Carly, but if he jumps bail, the cops are going to assume that he killed Claudia. No reason for trial. No reason to question Michael. The case will be closed, Michael will be safe, and he can finally get on with the rest of his life.
You didn't really kill Claudia. You're just saying that to protect Dad.
No, it's the other way around. Dad's been covering it up ever since it happened, and so have Jason, Sam, and my mom.
But you couldn't really kill anyone. You're not like Dad.
Don't say that!
You're lying.
No, I'm telling the truth. You just don't want to hear it.
Just calm down, both of you, please. Now, Michael, just tell us what happened.
Look, it was an accident. Okay, it was my fault that Dad went after Claudia at a party.
Let him talk.
Okay, I messed up everything. I thought I had to leave town. I was on my way to Canada, and I saw this car on the side of the road. It was wrecked. It was empty, but I found a parking ticket from the Metro Court inside. It had to be the car that Claudia stole, so I went into the woods. I saw this cabin that had the lights on.
But all the electricity was out that night.
It was a candlelight or fire in the fireplace. I don't know. I got to the porch, and I heard Mom begging Claudia not to take the baby. And I just had to stop Claudia. I grabbed this axe handle. It was the nearest thing. I picked it up, and I hit Claudia in the head. And she fell. Jason and Sam came up a few seconds later, but it was too late. I already killed Claudia. And now, Dad is in jail for what I did.
I can't be in here, Diane. You gotta get me out. Gotta get to the hospital. I gotta see how Dante's doing.
This tremendous sentiment is going to ring a little hollow to any judge, given the fact that you just shot your son in the chest because he's an undercover cop.
I didn't know he was my son.
That doesn't make it right, Sonny. And if by some miracle I am able to find a judge who will grant bail...
Make it happen.
It's not that simple, Sonny, and you know it. If I'm able to find a judge who will grant bail, it's going to be heartbreakingly high. You will tie up most of your legitimate assets just to meet it. And the last place you want to be is the hospital, visiting Detective Falconeri, because it's going to look like you're threatening.
I need Dante to understand that it was a mistake, that I would never do anything deliberately to hurt my own kids.
Listen to me. Listen to me. You can't help Dante. The most you can do right now is save yourself.
Sonny, the man who shot me for being an undercover cop, He's my father.
Okay, we shouldn't talk about this until you're better, but a lot of people know, and I thought it would be better if you heard the truth from me.
You know, if this was the opera, I would be dead by now. After the big truth is revealed, someone was bags it.
This isn't funny.
I know. I know this isn't funny. Are you sure? You sure I'm awake?
Okay, if you want to talk about this, I can help you put things together, or you could just rest.
No. I was supposed to be at the christening. And Sonny called me over for some assignment, a shipment on, I don't know, near Route 11 or something like that. It was hairpin turns and bluffs. I mean, it was over. I was made. He was gonna kill me and make it look like an accident.
And that's when you decided to arrest him.
I pulled out the badge. I read him his rights. And then he pulled a gun on me.
You are unarmed, right?
Mm-hmm. I called him out on all that Lieutenant Bloody stuff. I told him his kids were going to suffer for everything he's done. And they shot me. And the wrist gets cut. Yeah, easy after that, I think. I heard my mom scream. Was my mom there? She was screaming. She was screaming, Sonny, you just shot your son. That means my mom knew. She knew the whole time. She never told me anything. She's been lying to me for years.
Babies. My mom's been lying to me for years. Using... Oh, it's gone over. Darn. Using guitar chords F sharp minor and C sharp minor at the 2nd fret. Well, my mom's been lying to me for years now. My mom's been lying to me for years. She knew that Sonny was my father, but she never told me. My mom's been lying to me for years. Probably both to me and Sonny, keeping us apart, not knowing we are related. Lying to me for years, lying to me for years, for years.